In a globalized world, different sectors are interconnected, forming value chains that coordinate the operation of the global economy. Among these, the building supply chain is the basis of all the others, since all economic sectors rely on buildings to operate. The building life cycle is composed of the following stages. Production. This involves the manufacture of products. Construction process, involving the creation and development of infrastructure. Use stage refers to the use stage of buildings. End of life, end of operation and/or demolition. In these different buildings' life cycle stages, we can identify a myriad of companies forming the building supply chain. In a general perspective, all the building environment, different scales can be identified in relation to the building supply chain. At first level, a level of building materials and systems, mainly linked to the product stage. This includes the following actors: the large company, producing raw materials and supplies, then the small and medium companies, manufacturing products and services, as well as distributors and retailers, marketing the products. In a second level, a level of buildings linked to the production, construction, use stage, and end of life, we found new actors who contribute to the value chain, such as construction companies and design studios. At the end, we found the project owners, whether public or private. Finally, in a third level, a level of cities where all stages of the building life cycle, from product to end of life, intertwined, we see multiple supply chains of buildings forming a giant urban supply chain fabric. Therefore, the building supply chain is related to the building life cycle, former of interconnected stages. How do actors add sustainability value across the building supply chain? In making the building supply chain visible, we identify a circular economy opportunity, but this can only be done through transparency, where each company in each stage of the production must declare their environmental impact and quality compliance in order to contribute with the others. This information is made transparent through environmental accounting, using life cycle assessment, the most internationally recognized tool to quantify the environmental impacts associated to a product or service. Then, the environmental communication is channeled through the Environmental Product Declaration (EPD), Ecolabel Type 3 that contains the information obtained through the life cycle assessment. Finally, a third party who supports the proper application of the standard and product category rules verifies the EPD. As a result, the sustainable value is passed along the chain, making the information transparent through environmental product declarations, bringing a new sustainability attribute to buildings and generated credibility and transparency to the building industry. When we make the building supply chain visible, everybody wins.